Google has reversed its plan to increase hiring from underrepresented groups, announcing a review of its diversity, equity, and inclusion day initiatives. This decision aligns Google with numerous other U.S. companies, especially in Silicon Valley, that have been scaling back their diversity efforts. This shift comes years after a surge in inclusive policies following the 2020 protests sparked by the police killings of George Floyd and other Black Americans. Despite a request for comment, Google has yet to offer an official statement. The news was initially broken by the Wall Street Journal. In an internal memo to employees, obtained and published by The Verge, Google cited recent court decisions and executive orders issued by former President Donald Trump aimed at restricting DEI programs within the government and among federal contractors as a contributing factor to this strategic shift. Google's head of human resources, Fiona Cicconi, elaborated in the memo, explaining the company's previous approach. For example, in 2020, we set aspirational hiring goals and focused on growing our offices outside California and New York to improve representation, she wrote. In the future, we will no longer have aspirational goals. This statement suggests a significant departure from Google's previously stated commitment to increasing diversity. The implications of this reversal are far-reaching and raise questions about the long-term commitment of tech companies to DEI initiatives, particularly in light of the evolving legal and political landscape. The decision underscores the complex and often contentious nature of implementing DEI programs in large corporations, balancing legal considerations, business goals, and social responsibility. The shift also highlights the potential vulnerability of such programs to changes in political climate and legal interpretations. While Google's justification points towards external pressures, critics might argue that it reflects a broader trend of companies prioritizing profitability and efficiency over ambitious DEI targets. The lack of a clear, immediate response from Google leaves many questions unanswered regarding the specific details of the review process and the ultimate impact on its diversity efforts. The company's previous commitment to expanding its presence beyond California and New York, aimed at improving representation, now appears to be significantly altered or even abandoned. The future trajectory of Google's DEI initiatives remains uncertain, prompting further scrutiny and discussion about the sustainability and effectiveness of such corporate programs in the current environment. The broader implications for the tech industry and the future of DEI efforts within the sector are substantial and warrant continued attention and analysis by both industry experts and the public at large. The impact on employee morale and perceptions of Google's commitment to inclusivity also remains to be seen.